Checking F1 Twitter this morning. What a lovely day on the internet. Good lord. And so I was just wondering if we could maybe borrow some of your strategists. Massa reveals racy pre-race ritual. On the Saturday night before the race I always have X. The Brazilian added that he enjoys his qualifying night ritual. Felipe has not won a race since his championship challenge in 2008. Lewis Hamilton and Nicholas Latifi having a lovely time together on vacation. Alpine seeing Daniel come back asking for a contract. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. Day 11 without F1. I slip-screamed my sister up the stairs and overtook her around the outside. Homework? No. Yes. Do you want to do it? No. Yes. Haha no you don't. I want $21 million to buy out my contract. Shut up and take all my money. When you bring your own bag to the grocery store. Peer solidly. Peer gasly. Peer liquidly. A pole position feels better than a win. Lewis Hamilton. 2007. Leclerc in 2022. Otmar after hearing Oscar signed with McLaren. Ocon. I just want to talk with him. If I had nickel for every time Max spun and then won the race, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. Mercedes only have one DNF. It's not about reliability. Fire your son to get a better driver. Hire former world champions to destroy your son on track, so he decides to quit on his own. Chico is leading the Grand Prix. F1 fans. Max is second place. Sainz watching himself and Chico being represented by dotted lines when being compared to their teammates. Toto Wolff when Toto Sheep walks in. Waking up and realizing you're a Ferrari fan. Alpine. Piastri. My kidnapper returning me after listening to me talk about Seb's podium all day. Ferrari fans during non-race weeks. Also Ferrari fans during race weekends. There are two things constant in the universe. Time moving forward. Ferrari messing up. Ferrari fans seeing Ferrari screw up their race after a good Friday and Saturday. I'm tired boss. Alonso leaving for Aston Martin. Alpine. Mercedes having a bad car. Meanwhile, Williams, Aston Martin and McLaren. I don't know why everyone here thinks Mick is World Driver Championship material, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Dune the Steiner. Toto Wolff. Bernie Ecclestone. Zach Brown. Lawrence Stroll. Mattia Binotto. Otmar Zafnoa. Christian Horner. Jost Capito. 2022. Vettel. Lance Stroll. 2023. Alonso. Lance Stroll. Alpine. Where's the Piastri? See he's right there, I announced him on Twitter. You were supposed to make him sign the contract. I was gonna. Okay, now go make him. I see the problem. Me explaining F1. My co-worker. I'm Max, I pee in the morning. Just like you. But 2/10 faster. Alonso. I believe my new team has what it takes to build a championship contender. A few months later. You watch Grill the Grid to see how F1 drivers know the sport. I watch Grill the Grid to see how much better I'm compared to F1 drivers. We are not the same. F1 realizing video on how Verstappen won in Hungary. Ferrari strategists. I don't know what strategy means, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Latifi and Stroll keeping their seats due to Dadda's moan. Joe keeping his seat because of performance. Alpine reveal 14 driver shortlist for Alonso Piastri saga remedy. Alpine shortlist. Daniel Ricciardo. Danny Rick. The Honey Badger. Daniel Ricciardo but don't ask nicely this time. Chicanery. Daddy, what did you do to gain everyone's respect? I drove a Ferrari livery Grand Prix to on the highway in Czech Republic. Freaking legend. Kyle Busch tappen. Piastri saying he's going to McLaren. Alpine saying he was supposed to sign with them. Mick Schumacher who can't find a seat for next year. Seb. Martin Brundle. Mattia, what do you think caused the troubles with the car in the first part of the season? Mattia. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe crap. Girls with time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Really? Boys with time machine. Do not attend the 2011 Andorra Rally. Okay. The slower I drive the higher the pay. Daniel Ricciardo quickly gapped at teammates. 21 million for not driving at all. Breaking. Steiner to your mother's bedroom on multi-year contract. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Netflix. Are you still watching? Someone's daughter. Let's fight somewhere empty. Jenson Button when he remembers that in 2011 he beat 7-time world champion Sir Lewis Hamilton in equal machinery. Look at me, look at me, I'm the GOAT now. Going to Amsterdam for a live X show. Buying 2023 Grand Prix tickets and watching Ferrari fudge Cheryl live. Me waiting for silly season to end and finally enjoying race action again. F1. Red Bull put him in red car and let him play an Italian. I think this is where he got the idea to leave for Ferrari. Mercedes 2022 head-to-head. Unseen overtakes due to bad TV direction. Seasons lost in equal machinery. Podiums from Ferrari, Red Bull DNF. Porpoising concussions. Shirtless pics. Max winning the title thanks to Ferrari. I sleep. Lewis on the podium thanks to Ferrari. Real crap? Pass the Dutchie on the left hand side. Jamaicans. Grenadians. When you're a Ferrari, Manchester United, and Oilers fan, so you get to be heartbroken about 3 different, once great teams all at the same time. Remove your hand from the box and die. What's in the box? Ferrari continuing to disappoint and taking absolutely zero responsibility for it. Ferrari championship hopes. Summer break silly season madness. Amazing beginning. Disappointing afterward. Box, yes honey. I don't know what this cow is going through, but I think most Formula 1 fans can relate on a Sunday when it's midsummer break. Manchester United fans. My team is being run by clowns. This isn't even funny anymore. Ferrari fans. First time. Binotto. People crapping on him for being a bad team principal. Optimus Zafnoa. Andrea Sassetti. Ferrari boss Mattia Binotto says there is nothing to change at Scuderia this summer despite strategy calls. It is evolving. Just backwards. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.